Welcome to Baldur's Gate. I'm a little behind on the update of the game. As you can see, I am in a new room. I have moved, so I haven't been able to stream for a while. Hey, thank you, Alex, for the follow.
Who are you?
There's an introduction to characters. It's interesting.
My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to reap death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I discover who I was and what happened to me before my itching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Oh, boy, it's not lagging. It's fine in OBS. What is it? Zoom out, depending on the focus. Man, I've really messed up my camera. minute. I am having slight issues. Okay, I think it's running better now. Oh boy. Ugh, copper looks terrible. Bronze isn't bad. I definitely don't want to use frost. That kind of looks terrible. Okay, so bronze. Sorcerer. Fighter. Let's see, defensive. Okay, that's fine. Strength and Constitution. That's an armor class. +2 and then +1 bonus on that. Athletics is fine. Survival is fine. Those should be good.
Where to next?
Let's hope the
Hells. Something.
Be wary.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not even do it that quickly. Let's go with that one. Yeah, now that looks cool. Nice.
You
Let's
need
do
a guardian. Choose one.
half orc or drow or tiefling subrace. Alright, that's good enough. I keep wanting to do things off screen and shut the game. I keep changing my camera. I don't know why. I gotta fix that some other time. When this cutscene's over. Just something. Alright, well, hopefully the audio's alright. I'm not 100% sure myself. I know it's pretty good for me. That's cool. Like warping technology. Nice, that's what you like to see. Demonic incursion.
blood in your head thrums and pounds. That pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. It's these hellish flames as just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a headache. But you are in danger. Time to get out of here. And then you can shed light on the dark of the matter of yourself.
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. I'll give it a shot.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Of course.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Let's have a look. Dead. Someone else got out. What path lies before me? Odd. I feel better. Mind Flayer horticulture.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Ow.
Please. Before they return! They return.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
Why? I know my intelligence is low, but
Apart from
3
this
and a
strange
4.
context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
That's better.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
It's not attacked me. It'll
We are free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. Us. We are us. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
cool. I now have a companion with 11 HP. Disadvantage on attack rolls, low armor class, and hit points, and cannot take reactions. Got it.
Time to rest. Need to find a way forward.
And this game has got some real crazy details.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Skvar.
No, don't.
You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Buddy, good girl. Okay.
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Huh. Well, at least I didn't need to convince the person of why the brain could be useful. Nice.
They're dying for me. All of them.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh, I can switch space to enter. Nice. Oh, she wants to go out.
Well, so much for peace.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
What's up?
Now, to the helm.
Junk. Might as well have a ranged weapon. Junk. A lot here.
They should all be running. Another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Can I steal her weapon?
Assume nothing.
Just as good as mine. Come on.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, let me let the dog out. I'll be back on. Alright, I'm back.
Seems simple enough. Don't waste a step.
Gave machinery. I can make no
Machine
sense
may
of
be
it.
hostile.
Nice.
No time to waste.
Wait, where's my brain? She's not with me. He is with me. Just wasn't in combat yet. I meant this. Are you kidding? I've got a candle in my inventory. I don't need that.
Let's see.
Pave my path with them. My castle with bones.
Dark mind. What's brain?
Needs a key.
We have no time for stragglers.
Try that contraption. Hurry!
console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you...
It's in that socket must power this thing.
Look a brand. Son of a... There we go. Okay, the key must open that chest back there.
How many hosts of these gay infect?
Dazed woman is trapped in...
Okay, okay.
What's inside?
I'll try and mess with this pod in a minute.
This might unlock the...
I'm not allowed to read it. Oh.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the play to change.
That ain't good.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
We need to get out of here. Before it's our turn.
The newborn mind flayer stares.
Oh, got that key.
What's in here?
How many? I'll take gold. 11 gold. Better than no gold.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Nice.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Well,
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
two. And I got a 3. Oh my god. My wisdom is a 10, I think.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us...
She's right. Lead up.
Go through the door. Thank you, game. Yo, that's like pushing him.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Freaky little brain dude.
We need to get out of here. Now.
Wait, intellect devourer? Oh. Fine.
Behold, the dance of death.
Let's get this over with.
It's not in the way.
What's inside?
Kidding me?
Let's finish this.
Like fireball. It actually hit. Nice.
Take this shit, or Zariel will have your head.
No, he can't.
Nothing will stand in my way. What's hiding here?
No, I can't move.
Got to focus. On the move.
You know, my brain friend die. Preferably
No
not
choice but
going
to
to
keep
attack
going.
the thing.
Maybe not the best time.
Oh. Maybe I should take this a little more seriously.
Can't
I have
afford to
13
let up.
turns remaining.
Onward.
I guess fireball. And a miss.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder. Or your spine is mine.
We're dead.
Still on my feet. Something good here, I hope.
Connect the transponder. Now.
Why don't you just use your psychic mind powers and touch it?
Let's end this. Moving.
Nice. Woman. She's not been in this fight the entire time.
Quickly then.
Wrong direction.
Another fight. Let's go. What's in here?
What's the plan? Heading there.
Licked wounds. Necromancy.
Take this shit, or Zariel will have your head.
Survival is all that matters.
Keep going! Get to the transponder! Need to act fast.
Oh. He's dead.
The intruders! They must
Come a little closer.
guess.
Where do I go from here?
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Come on, hit it.
You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
I don't think I have DLC. Possible.
Something good here, I hope.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. As soon as you delve into your mind, it is filled with flashes of 1,000 different dead. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Light on my feet.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Ooh, I can level up. Nice. What do we got? Action surge. Immediately getting extra action to use this turn. Create or destroy water. Section from evil and good. Harmed. Command a creature to flee, move closer, freeze, drop to the ground, or drop by it. Nice, nice. I think I'll leave it for this. Turn on dead sounds.
Anything of use?
Water.
Maybe I
Grass.
need more pockets.
Recipe unlocked. Well, can't go bad with
Fresh
camp
water.
supplies.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Is this fresh water? I thought it was an ocean. I guess it's a river of some sort. I'm not a bard, so I don't need a loot. Nothing. Just eventually will get more hire a thief. Always gotta have one.
More of those wretched things.
Interesting. Scale mill. Notice the shard body. What am I gonna be attacked by the brains? I thought you
Stay
were
back.
friend.
One strike could be lethal.
Why not friend? Well, your day is now, so. ranged. That makes sense. Close range to not be able to use ranged. Once per short rest. Nice. Save that for when I'm active.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
No traps, please.
Okay. Ah, coat my weapon in poison. Cool.
Open up.
Gonna get quite a bit of uses. Game like this goes.
These boots have seen everything. Can't keep me out. Wish I had a bag of holding.
I'm wet. Walk this or scary? Healing pot. Fire. I don't. Okay, I need 3 of each. Okay.
Something's on my mind.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Been a good boar.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Ah, promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Headbutt the owl. I'm gonna.
Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Is he a vampire? He's obviously an elf with the pointy ears, but he's got sharp teeth and red eyes.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Someone there?
Rogue. Let's go. Race bottles.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Starion.
Trust no one.
No one's stopped me yet.
Send the Starion. Let him do willing. The willed assassin.
My faith will guide me.
Well, hello.
Very cool. How did I Starion on my side? I shall explore more. Set up
With haste. Something good here, I hope. I have something to ask. There.
Dying.
A mind flayer.
Interesting.
And it's hurt.
That thing's back.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
see what happens if I concentrate on its thoughts.
Let's go.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Win in as we're gonna pass. I was gonna say, like, if I failed this, I would have been mad upset.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Tad brutal, but
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Yep. See me.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Here we go.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls. Malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
+3 to the strength. Cool.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
No,
You
unfortunate.
seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Do not believe you.
Salutations.
A mage. Are you? You're a wizard. Subclass. Huh. I gained 2 spells. Magic missile and burning hands. Probably familiar. Oh, none of them are cute. Grease, I don't care about. Sleep is garbage. Thunderwind's pretty good. Magic missile and familiar. What kind of familiar? I can summon a crab. Hell yeah. Or a spider.
Still breathing, despite everything. Best be on my way.
Okay, what do I want? Go back down. Just...
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
-1 charisma. Nice. And I get a 5. Roll again. There we go.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Yeah, I kind of thought that as well.
Anything of use?
That garbage. Here. Salmon, a fish. So let's do, start. Stuck. Oh. Twisting vines. Can I go down here? Yeah. Might have been his own. Oh, I took no damage.
Make it hurt.
Time to push my luck again. What path lies before me?
What should I do?
Go here and then throw a fireball. Nice. There you throw fire at me.
That nearly ended me.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time for mercy.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, cool. There we go.
What's hiding here?
What are you waiting for? Help me.
I help him before he dies. Thank God. I'm impressed. No, this isn't like Divinity. Nice.
I've got a long road ahead.
The air is ripe with magic.
Looking ahead. Let's have a look. What's in here?
Great club and
Moving in.
No time to dally.
All right. What now? All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I don't know. Just use lines of proficiency and 11 anyways.
Let's move. Time to press ahead. Let's see what this does. A crooked touch. All is ash and meat. Can't slow down.
Die.
Make it hurt.
One day I'll catch a break.
What are you gonna do, mate?
Over here! We got company!
On it.
Eat this!
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone. Bet that will fit in my pack.
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
I'm ready.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Can't afford to stay idle.
How can I help?
And these things have stayed interesting. Open up. If not over, then through. Curse to put my hands on everything.
Oh. Cool. That's a front door key.
What a day. Let's go.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Lock.
Never wanted the easy path. What's inside?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
What's that? What did that do? Here goes nothing. This place wasn't built for the living.
Best avoid that trap.
Right.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Nope.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Looks like a trap there.
And there are a lot of traps. Bomb.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Battle axe. Now all I need is a sheet.
A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth.
Wait, she's but you see plot objects, right?
There is work to do.
Gods. It's ass. Mere wolves.
Mind never quiet.
No traps, please.
Huh. Nice. Keep that in mind. That's one way to die. I gotta go collect all that crap.
Open up. This place wasn't built for living. Have to keep going.
Let's avoid that trap.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought. A strange coin.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Can't give up now.
What now? A trap.
This place is more dangerous than I thought. Everything is clear. At the ready.
There's no time to waste.
Still alive. That's progress.
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting. I understand why you ask, but memory loss is not as uncommon as you'd think. There may be other causes. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along.
I'll come back.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
This button.
Better not be cursed.
Lock the door. I doubt it. It's a passage, so it's down. Check that out.
Something good here, I hope.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
No traps, please.
A chain book. Oh, that's just begging for it.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
There we go. Apparently I have arcane abilities.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Religion. A 10. I got a 12.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Go ahead. I'm listening. We all have those. I once wished a most impure. As regards to your own morbid little fantasies, I'm sure they're nothing to worry about. So long as they remain fantasies. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book.
I can agree with that one, I guess. Inspiration gained. Swirl of ray of. If they deal half damage with strength. Let me send you to Shadow. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that key.
Scribe of the dead. I didn't think anyone still worshipped him. Something over there.
What opened? Oh. Nice.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Time for a new approach.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Into the bloody fray!
Allow me to demonstrate. step.
Nice. Is it dead? It is dead.
Ready.
To be fair, it is a skeleton, so. See super close range. Oh, there's also 2 more mages. Silence. Can't you fail? Doesn't mean I'm not gonna come forward. Absolutely. Let's do that.
Keep them guessing.
Never a dull moment.
Unleash me.
My turn.
Nice.
Can't give up. Not now. Onward.
Critical miss. 5 damage. I have no healing.
Come on, can't stay idle. I'm coming for you!
Battle of wits. Let's light them up.
Torment!
Talk to me. No mercy.
What a shot. Alright, now let me go in that room.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Speak with Dad. Take that, just in case.
Anything of use?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason? So he had spoken.
An arbiter of certain matters. But that is not important now. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. Mine seems worth a little, as my blood calls me to harm others. We're all equal. Value and metrics. Let's go this
A life and how it is lived are different equations. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Nice. Unfamiliar. Oh. Go check that door.
Let's see.
Nice. Wow. I'm just here at the front door. Cool. God. Slit. Oh no, they got burnt.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Well, let's see if I can rock this up. Horse. That's better.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
And be careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter. Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification. You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks. Make space, and my might is yours.
You're a Gale. Gale, get lost.
Oh, I'll get little rest given a stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Well chosen. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Nice.
Action, not reaction.
She doesn't even know where. Whatever. 2 fighters in the party is good.
Proceeding.
Father, they will die for you.
On my way.
Let's see how this camp works. Camp. Progress will heal your party. You also party members. Nice.
What's inside?
Watch your back. A little small talk.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No.
Understandable.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Nice.
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin. Then I shall wait here patiently until it is acquired.
Got it.
As thou desire.
He probably stay as this then. There's no point in changing him. Sleight of hands, stealth, perception. Performance, persuasion. And stealth. No point in changing this then. 1 second. My dad was letting my dog in.
Still in control. Just walk in death.
Go to hell. Ha! You're a good sport. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract. That's the spirit. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
You build power combinations of classes at the expense of higher level class features. You can only level up one class at a time.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
How would one multi-class? I did multi-class. What would I even class into? A fighter? Hard? I don't know. There was an artificer or something like that. Oh yeah. Who wishes to speak to me? Ah, shit.
What were you two talking about? You and Gale. I see. I'd be careful with Gale. He's a wizard. All they care about is power. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Huh.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
That's interesting.
Let's see what this does.
Girl. Prepare spells. I do not have any spells to prepare. Neighboring action. Opportunity.
Careful, I might.
I don't have any spells.
I have such a headache.
Alright, you know what? Let's save the game here. And let's be off for this time.
We should check it out.
So,
But be careful.
until next time.